Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nafika and this is my partner.
My name is Nurul Husna.
And today we are going to talk about the more we communicate, the less we say. In today's world, communication is not just about what we're talking, but it's also how we express ourselves in terms of non-verbal and also verbal communication. And in this video, we are going to focus on non-verbal communication. So, how do we express ourselves today, especially in terms of social media? We tend to be more expressive in how we express our thought and our feeling. But when we speak face to face with other people, we tend to have some difficulties to express our thought.
Basically, Fika said just now about a non-verbal communication. So, first thing, a non-verbal communication is actually there's a lot of aspects, such as a body language, a sign language, and also a facial expression, and also a social media, like she just said now. Back then, we use non-verbal communication a lot without we realizing. As an example, when you are in danger, you light up the fire and you use the smoke to tell people that to send a message in a further distance. And the next one is about body language. When you express yourself but without using any words, such as you nod yourself, when you agree with something you nod, but when you disagree with something you shake your head left to the right and stuff like that. But then, moving on, what about those who are actually deaf and also blind? They cannot communicate using their words or something, and that is why non-verbal communication is applied. They use things such as a sign language, which they use their hand and gesture to express what they're gonna say to people. Next, it's about facial expression. We never realize it, but sometimes, as an example, when you get annoyed with people, you tend to show it in your face, but you don't really know that you actually do it. It's like unconsciously. If we mention about a non-verbal communication, we need to mention about social media technology. And if it's social media technology, such as texting and also posting pictures, it shows a lot of emotion. You never know.
In my part, I will tell you how social media had affected our way of communication nowadays, because social media influence is very big nowadays, and people all around the world, regardless of their ages, they use social media to communicate with each other. For example, in Instagram, we used to post pictures of ourselves. If we post a picture of ourselves going to holiday in an island, so people know that we are going to holiday. We don't have to actually write any caption underneath the picture, oh, we are going to holiday, and then people can interpret what we are actually doing with that picture. And it's also the same thing with text. What we write on social media, especially in Twitter and also Facebook. So yeah, we actually express ourselves a lot on social media, because it's like our freedom to speak. But there's a negative side to it, because in our generation, especially the young generation like us, we use a lot of social media to communicate. We actually we lose the ability for the interpersonal communication.
Communication is not just about speaking, but it includes many ways of speaking yourself without using words. People have their own ways to deliver their message, or either in verbal and also non-verbal.
Last but not least, there's a quote that I want to share. It says here, to effectively communicate, we must realize that we are all different in the way we perceive the world, and this is understanding as a guide to our communication with others. This means that we have to understand what others are trying to say, and how we need to understand them so that we are not getting in some misunderstanding in our communication.
I think that's the end of our video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this video is going to give you guys an advantage to improve your communication skills. Assalamu alaikum and thank
Thank you.